Hello, welcome to Game Rating Review Vlog. Today I'm talking about the 7 most influential games on the PlayStation. So I was on my phone scrolling through Facebook and then I saw this article, the 7 most influential games on PlayStation console. And this is the PlayStation 1, the very first one that ever came out. So I decided to look up this list, go through all the games, and see if I agree, disagree, or what I feel about them. They actually didn't order these with numbers in order or anything like that. They just listed the ones that they thought were influential. But the first thing that they put up there was Ridge Racer. And I find this interesting that they put Ridge Racer over Gran Turismo, number one. And number two, when I wasn't even aware of Ridge Racer until the PS3 came out. So maybe it's a regional thing. I don't know if you've even heard of Ridge Racer, but I disagree that it was that influential. If me or any of my friends have never heard of it, I've never played it. I've only heard of it. So in that one, I guess I'm gonna have to disagree with them. No idea. The second game that they listed was Metal Gear Solid. Absolutely yes. That is, if not the most influential game, one of the biggest, most influential games to get people on the PlayStation console. Whew, that game is insane. It's fun. It's like a movie. It's dramatic. It's weird. I'm not good at being a spy and sneaking around, so I actually really sucked at the game. But I still enjoyed it while I was playing it. I thought it was really fun. So yes, Metal Gear has been a long, awesome game that has done a lot, and I hope Kojima goes on to do great things. So yeah, the next game is Wipeout that they listed. I think I've only played that in arcades on, with a little steering wheel. So I can see how you could make an argument for it, saying, well, you're able to play this game that's out in the arcades and come in and play it at home. So one thing I don't like about Wipeout games is every time I turn to the right, I really turn right, or really, like, the controls are always kind of for me. And I can never really just keep the boat in the middle and try to do all the crazy flips and stuff that you can do. But Wipeout, unless I'm mixing it with another game, Wipeout, I guess, is fun. I know a good amount of people that knew about it. Was it influential? Maybe. If it was like this first water game on PlayStation, but I wouldn't necessarily say that it was super influential to the PlayStation. So I'm gonna have to disagree on that one. And I spoke too soon. They totally put Gran Turismo on this list. They put Gran Turismo on this list with Ridge Racer, which is interesting. Why even put Ridge Racer? Gran Turismo's on this list. I don't get it. Gran Turismo was a really fun game, and it was a really revolutionary game. It was one of the first PlayStation games that was kind of like a car simulator. I mean, that's what they advertised it as. My first Gran Turismo was Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec, and that was a fun friggin' game. I love that game. I played it all the time, listening to that Lenny Kravitz song while driving around. It was great. So I completely agree with that. The next one on the list is Final Fantasy VII. It's one of the best RPGs of all time, and I completely agree with them. The next one on their list is Resident Evil, which is a classic game. I don't know how I feel about what they've done to it recently. My brother really liked Resident Evil 5. I didn't really like it. I thought 6 was okay, and 4 is just the most amazing game ever made. But that game genuinely scared me, and I was playing with a friend one time, and we were afraid to get out of bed while playing it because it was so scary. I enjoy Resident Evil a lot. I think the first time I ever played Resident Evil was actually on the GameCube, so the graphics were a little bit better, and it was really, really fun. So absolutely yes. If you haven't even heard of Resident Evil just from the movies alone, you need to get out of here. I absolutely agree. Resident Evil, absolutely. Okay, this is the last game that they put on there. Parappa the Rapper. Now, me personally, I love this game. I suck at it. It's super hard. It's super silly. Fighting with an onion is one of the funnest things I've ever had to do in my life, and I loved everything about it. I recommend this game to everyone, But was it influential? Maybe in that it was different. You could make an argument that everyone knew the game existed, but not necessarily everyone owned it, because some people were like, it looks kind of weird, but they knew it. So just word of mouth and advertisement, yeah, you'd probably make a good argument that Parappa Rapper was influential. When it comes to people buying it and playing it, maybe not. So I think I'm actually going to agree on it. I personally love that game, so I'm a little biased to it, but I never heard of anyone at the time who owned a PlayStation 1 who didn't know about Parappa the Rapper. So, absolutely. So, the list overall I think is good. I think they could have eliminated maybe one or two things, maybe the top 5 most influential games. But overall, it was okay. Games Radar is a really good website. Please go there. I'm hopefully going to put a link to their website down in the description below. If you like what you're seeing here, please tap that like and subscribe button ever so lightly. Thank you for watching my vlog, and please remember that it was just my opinion.